Ever since the Senate President, Senator Akpabio, jam talk the other day, saying that money has been sent into the senators' accounts, for the holidays, senators have been plotting his impeachment. Apparently, a senator even disclosed that ordinarily, senators are not entitled to holiday allowance or recess allowance, that there's nothing like that. And he's been serving for so many years now, and he has never heard of holiday as holiday allowance or recess allowance. This is the first time he's hearing about that, and that it is only Akpabio that can explain if there is an holiday as allowance or not, or what the money is meant for. He even went as far as saying that Akpabio should be called to question. The senator also said that even if there is an holiday allowance, it is not Akpabio's place to now announce it on national television. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Breaking news: Presidential Inner Circle reportedly explores replacement options for Senate President amidst controversy. The unease surrounding Senate President Godswill Akpabio's recent remarks about a token for senators' vacation is showing no signs of subsiding. In fact, there are indications that the presidency is growing increasingly concerned about the negative image this situation is casting on the administration. Sources have revealed that individuals within President Bola Tinubu's close circle have quietly initiated efforts to identify a potential successor for Senate President Godswill Akpabio. Described as a discreet but urgent search, these associates of a president are also rumored to be contemplating changes to the existing Senate leadership structure once the decision to replace Akpabio is finalized. This development comes on the heels of the administration's dissatisfaction with Akpabio's incident on Monday of a previous week, where he publicly offered to send a token to senators for their vacation. These announcements garnered significant backlash, with some Nigerians criticizing senators for allegedly benefiting excessively from the national treasury. Akpabio later amended his statement, but the incident was captured live on television. The fallout from this incident led some lawmakers to clarify that they received a leave allowance of only 2 million naira, refuting the exaggerated amounts that were being circulated. Although Akpabio has reportedly initiated reconciliation efforts to avert possible sanctions, indications of a presidency displeasure became apparent over the weekend. Presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngelale criticized the Senate president for displaying insensitivity towards the plight of Nigerians during a TV program. Ngelale emphasized that Akpabio should be more aware of the significance of his words, especially when touching on such a sensitive issue. Now, the thing is, those people who are against him, verbalizing, this, They are not actually saying that what the whole thing is about is wrong. That is not what they're saying in essence. They are saying that it shouldn't have exposed them. That is what they're angry about. That is what they're saying. There's a difference between the two. They are not saying that they are not questioning how it came about, the money, or who gave them the money. Those are the questions that they needed to ask. But nobody is asking these questions because these questions are actually tough ones. I don't even think Nigerians are even ready to know where this money came from, because this country, corruption upon corruption upon corruption upon corruption. Only God can fight corruption in this country that we are in. Only God, only God. And I know that God cannot come down, to fight this corruption issue by himself. It is somebody that is going to send, and that person that is going to successfully fight corruption in this country. I never see that person, or it will be so difficult, because anybody that wants to fight corruption, people believe that it's taking food from their table. It doesn't want them to see money. It doesn't want them to benefit, from governance. I don't know. It's just somehow, you know. It's just somehow. Like I said at the beginning of this video, a senator actually confirmed it, that there's nothing like holiday allowance. There is nothing like holiday allowance in what they are being paid. There's nothing like that. But I feel that, the speculations that the ministers who came for screening gave them 1 billion naira is actually true. Because if it's not true, where else would Apabio get money to start sharing to 2 million to 209 members of the Senate? Where else would they get that kind of money from, if not from the people that is screened? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at one or two reactions from people. Adejode Daniel says, the truth is that the Senate president speak the truth no matter the pretend. Nigerians are watching and being patient with all the various arms of government. We are at the receiving end of all politics of the lawmaking. We will definitely see an end to all the wickedness of you people, personal interests about the masses. And another thing I want us to take into cognizance is that the Tinubu government, like I said, they are not angry that it got money from corrupt places it shouldn't get money from. They are scared that another thing like this might happen in future, and Apabio will just expose them. I think that is their worry. I think they are most worried about that, because they are now seeing him as someone who has a loose mouth, because it will surely expose anything that is going on that Nigerians do not know. It will just mistakenly blot it out there. You guys, let me have your opinions in the comment section. What do you all think? Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.